What should I do on my day off? Hey Google, what's some fun stuff to do on a day off?
I like to do my weight routine. 1 kilogram equals 2.2 pounds. 0.2 kilograms equals 4.4 pounds.
Hey, instead of listening to her, why don't you listen to me? Hey, who said that? God? Hey, buddy, I'm down here. Oh. Okay. What would you suggest? Well, why don't you make the building and benchmarking video of your $450 budget PC build that you promised people over a month ago? You know what? That's a pretty good idea. I know. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Levi Tech4Z, and right behind me I have the first computer that I've ever built. So this video is a continuation of my $400 budget PC build, which you can find up here. So in this video I'll be going over the build process, the specs and price I paid for the parts, and finally the performance of this beautiful machine. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. My processor of choice was the Intel Core i5-3570K, based on the Ivy Bridge architecture with 4 cores and 4 threads. I bought this for $75 from a guy off of Reddit Hardware Swap, and it's a decent deal for the price I paid, and the processor will do me just fine for everything I do. Now I placed my processor inside the Asus P8Z77-V LX2 motherboard that I bought off of AliExpress for $82.75. This is not, of course, the highest end, ASRock Extreme 4 motherboard that I would have liked, but for the price I paid and the fact that it came off of a trusted website, I felt comfortable purchasing it and putting it in my own system. My next purchase was a 2x4GB kit of HyperX Blue DDR3 memory running at 1600 MHz. I bought this from a guy off of Reddit Hardware Swap for $35, and while this isn't the best deal, with the current state of the RAM market, it's a fair enough price for 8GB of RAM. Now cooling that toasty 3570K is the Cryorig H7, which I bought off of Newegg for $28 during a Cyber Monday deal. This cooler is definitely good for overclocking and keeping the temps low and my spirits high. While you could argue that the Hyper 212 Evo is a better value for money, I did not like the look of that, and I've heard that temperatures are a bit iffy whenever you're using it. So that is why I purchased the H7 instead. My next purchase was the Seagate Barracuda ES 750GB hard drive that I bought off of a guy named K10 on eBay. I bought this for $19.50, and 750GB is really all I will need for what I do, which includes...
Did you just say 750 gigabytes? What a noob.
Hush, you. Now that that guy's out of the way, let's talk about what's powering this benchmark right here. It is the GeForce GTX 783GB for the Win edition from EVGA, and I bought it for $120 from a guy off of Reddit Hardware Swap. While this isn't the best of deals, I had to bite the bullet and buy the card because I was running low on time, and I wanted to play games fast. So I paid 10 extra bucks than what I would have liked, but it's all good because it's a beast right now. Now the thing that's powering this entire PC is the Corsair VS600, 600 watt power supply that I bought off of Newegg for $47, minus the $10 mail-in rebate that I have not gotten from Corsair yet. There's nothing much else to say about this unit except it's 80 plus certified, so decent power draw. And lastly, we have the amazing Corsair Carbide Spec 04 that I bought for $40 off of Amazon on sale. For $40, this is a pretty decent case in terms of cable management, space to work in, and just overall construction. It's just solid all around, and I really couldn't be happier with anything around the same price point. When you add everything up, the total cost is a very respectable $447.25. And if I include the mail-in rebate, which I never received from Corsair, send me my rebate. Excuse me. Then the price drops to an even lower price of $437.25. All in all, I believe this is one of the best PCs that you can build with a budget of $450, and it has served me very well for the past 7 months. Now, I think it's time that we jump into that build montage. That's sketchy. I hope you guys enjoyed that montage, and this is just a quick segue for those benchmarks you've all been waiting for. Let's go. As I said, this PC is one of the best budget options around, and the benchmarks clearly show it. With a little bit of tweaking, the performance will improve quite a bit, and I plan on making a video showing this increase in the future. I want to thank you all for watching this video about my PC, something that has served me very well over the past 7 months. I couldn't be happier with it, and I want to thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Ciao. Is this done? It's done. Yeah.